What's up, girlies? It's your girl, Tenacious T. Welcome to my channel. Go on ahead to your seat, sit back, and lock in. I'll meet you in a video. What's up, girlies? It's your girl, Tenacious T. I'm back with another video. This is the week of still my birthday. It is Thursday, the 21st of May. I don't even know what I'm about to talk about on this video. I just got on here because I'm just at work on lunch and I'm just so irritated. And like I said, this channel is my journey in real time, so I just wanted to feel this in real time and record it and just show y'all a moment of something that I do, like, that I gotta work through. So like, I'm at work, I'm frustrated. It's like, I work in an office. If you ever worked in an office or customer service or anything like that, when they start giving you like these remedial tests of like calling people, but you have like 80 people to call, but it's bad news for each of them. So like, you get in this customer service mindset of like, you just getting cussed and fussed out all day. Now, no, this is not what I do all the time. This is not what I signed up for when I got this job, but other duties as assigned, however that shit go. So when we get into busy seasons, they do spring this kind of thing on me, and it's like a day by day basis. Like, what I don't like is it's a count and it's reports that analyze this kind of stuff months ahead, and they'll still wait till the same day and have me do this stuff to people, customers that didn't already pay for their services and all this stuff the same day. So I'm a good-hearted, light-hearted, empathetic person. So when these older people especially get on the phone and they trying to plead their case and they want to know, their money been took 4 months ago for the service and blah, 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 and all I can offer them is something 3-4 months down the line, I'm not going to say it hurt my feelings, but I feel like some people are made, like, when they get into, like, they just sign up for customer service jobs. I didn't sign up for a customer service job. I'm a service coordinator. So I coordinate a specific service for specific customers, and if something seems to go on and on and on, I will coordinate that for their customer to make sure they get resolution. But this busy work, like, I'm just a number called these 87 people that we were supposed to be at 2 hours ago, tell them we're not coming, and then offer them something 5 months from now. That I wasn't built for that. I don't like doing that to people. I wouldn't want it done to. I know the reaction I would have if a business that I pay my money to called me and did this not only once, but the years that I've been working here, this is repetitive. Like, I'm starting to call the same people every year. So it weighs a lot on me personally. I know to some people that might not seem like a lot or whatever, but to me personally, it weighs on my spirit, and not in a good way. Just even talking about it out loud right now is making me feel emotional, like I want to cry. Not because of the customers and nothing like that, don't get me wrong, but just because, like, I know, like, my spirit is not meant to be doing this. It's not. Like, and there's something else in the world that I could be doing or that I could be sharing. I don't know what it is, but it's something, and it's not this. Like, I feel like a lot of people with customer service, they just feel like, oh, they don't want to hear people fuss and argue. For me, it's not the fussing and arguing, because I can listen through fussing and arguing. Like, I done security for years and years on years. Like, I can listen to fussing and arguing. It's not the arguing. It's just the, like, knowing that, like, this, every time I call somebody and I'm doing this, just like, I got to put myself into a robotic state of mind to not feel bad all day. And, if you look back, like, a couple videos ago when I came back from my birthday trip, I was in such high spirits and I felt so good, and I still feel good off my trip. Like, I still feel, like, the memories and stuff, everything it still feels good in the present for me. But it's like, now I'm settled back into work, and this is starting to make me feel negative again. And I have not felt negative at work in a while. I just know I don't like this. And then, people be like, oh, we'll just find another job. Like, the economy is hard right now, so I'm looking for another job. But then what comes with another job is, like, pick your fire. Because I could easily run to another job just trying to run from here. And then it's, okay, it's a different kind of poison. The people are toxic or something. Because my job for this, it was more so the people was toxic. It wasn't the job. The money was good. The job was fine. Like, I could handle it. It was just the people were so toxic and the work environment was so toxic. And because, you know, HR is not doing nothing for that. It was like a whole little infiltrated system of just like bullshittery that I couldn't deal with no more. So I had to leave that, and now I'm here. I just, even when I came here, I felt like this was just a placeholder. But then now it's like, after me being here, it's like, okay, it's a placeholder for what? Like, for me to do what? Because I don't know about y'all, but I desire to, like, I don't desire to be like on no yacht. Let's be clear. I desire for my kids to be able to do sports. For my son to be able to do football without me feeling like, oh, there's so much of a chunk of the money for this month that I don't really want to put $400 into this. I really can't afford this or that. And then once I do that, okay, I get off work at 5 o'clock. How can I rush around, get an hour away to my kids and get him to any kind of practice within an hour? I can't. It's physically impossible. I can't pay nobody else to do it. I'm already paying for school transportation because you gotta pay. Saying this shit out loud is crazy. This is just like a slave ship. Like, I pay for transportation because I got to be to work before time that I could drop my kids off on my own and still make it to work on time. I got to pay transportation to pick my kids up because they get out of school before I get off of work. So it's just like a continuous cycle. One of your kids sick, you got to take off. You got to stay home with your kids sick. That's a day out. They want to know why this and that. Like, it's just, it is. The workforce is crazy. And I feel like if you're a mother or a single parent, I'm not going to say just a mother. If you're a single parent, which I have my man, but they're not his kids. And he works the same schedule as me. So everything that we try to do outside extracurricular or whatever, because you want your kids to have a good life. My mom didn't raise me to just go to school and home and school and home. I was in dance, swim, this, that, everything, karate, everything that you could think of. I want my kids, I want to put my daughter in ballet, see if she thrives to be a dancer, or see if she likes something, swimming, anything. I can't, because all I can do is be constrained to this job that don't care nothing about me. But what I really came on here for, because I could rant on about that all day, what I really came on here for was just like, so what I'm doing right now is, this is not going to control my day. I usually take my lunch. I get off at 5. I usually take my lunch at 2 o'clock because I like to come back close to when the day is over. I'm at lunch at 12 o'clock because they then swirled my brain so bad that I was about to blow up in there. And I'm just like, let me take a minute, because I've been in such a good space and I have learned so many skills, especially being anxious and down and feeling a certain way lately, that I've been processing all my emotions so effectively. And I'm just like, let me go to the car, and I got to recenter because I'm doing that again. I'm letting this job control my spirit, my emotion, and I can't. What I have to do is I have to continue to call these people low emotion, or continue to give them what I have to give them to do my job. And I have to put my brain back in the mindset, I ain't never died doing this before. These people ain't never killed me in this job doing this. I get out of here, I go home, I see my kids, and it'll be fine. So I'm just recentering. I'm just taking a moment. This is my chicken from last night, y'all. I don't know if y'all watched it, but it's the air fryer chicken with tray video. I had bought some for lunch. It's delicious, by the way. So y'all go over to there. But I just came to recenter myself early in the day, get my spirit right before I go back in here, and just know that it's just work. Like, I'm working on, things that I can work on, but this is just work, and this too shall pass. I know that God didn't put me in this predicament to be here for my whole life. Like I said, I came here from a tumultuous, toxic job setting, and I just wanted to get away. I didn't care what the pay was. I didn't care what anything was. So when I came here, I knew that was a placeholder, but it was so mundane and so like easy for me, not a lot of brain power for me, because I'm a small girly. But the last job had took so much of my brain power, so much of my spirit, so much of everything. That job was so bad that when I came here, I was like, I needed to be minimal. Like, I just need to be able to come to work and not leave this parking lot thinking about work. And that's what I've been doing for the last couple years. But now my spirit is not happy with that. I need some growth. This is stagnant. And something in my spirit is telling me, not just run to the next job, skip, hop, jump, because I can go to any office and do whatever admin work they want me to do, or analyze their reports, or pull stuff for the managers, whatever. Schedule stuff for vendors, whatever. I could do all of that, but it's the same situation. There's no job out there that really works with a parent. It's just like you figure it out. Like before this, my kids was in daycare. Like, daycare is so horrendous. Like, I'm paying for daycare, before care, after care, all of this just to go to work. Like, just to go to work, just so you can pay for all of this shit to be able to go to, it's like a cycle. It's stupid. Then you gotta pay your rent. You gotta pay your BG&E. You gotta pay your water. You gotta pay your car note. I don't have no car no more. Thank you God. I paid this car for a couple years ago. But you gotta your insurance, all of the expenses, your phone bills. The kids got devices, Wi-Fi. Our internet bill is out the wazoo. I don't even know what the hell we getting on the internet, and Wi-Fi and cable. I'm sorry if I'm spitting a little bit, y'all, but ain't nobody in here, it's just me. But yeah. So I'm just trying to reevaluate life, y'all. And like I said, I'm not trying to get rich. Your girl just trying to be where my bills can be fully paid. I'm not anxious about month to month, and then gotta still be anxious about doing this stuff these people want you to do at these jobs. You know, I did have a salad too. It was lettuce, cheese, bacon, ranch. What was it? Yeah, that was it. Real basic salad. But I forgot my salad dressing. That's another thing. I went my lunchbox right before I came out here, and I'm like, I didn't put my salad dressing in the lunchbox. But it's okay. I'm not letting that take me nowhere else. Then I'm already. I'm trying to get out of this mood. Do I have any surgery updates? Not right now. Everything is like kind of plateauing right now because I done went to like a lot of my major pre-ops and appointments and stuff. So I still got, like, you know, well, if you don't know, I still got weigh-ins. You got to do your monthly weigh-in. Make sure you're still on track, losing weight. I don't have any goals. Right now, I do have some goals. My goals are, if y'all didn't see the last videos, a little whatever I did for my birthday, I had gained a couple of pounds. My goals right now is to lose those couple of pounds back, be back to the goal, you know, be back to where I was before my vacation. That's very much so going to happen. I'm not worried about that. So now we go. Oh, that's what I need to do. Because, I know y'all be wanting to hear, like, the truth. I need to exercise. I really do need to get up and exercise, like, walk. I used to walk a mile 3 times a week, or it depended. When it got real hot, I would start getting lazy because I'm like, it's too hot for this. Like, it's too humid. It's hard breathing. It's too much. But now this time around, it's not that hot out yet, so I really need to start go walking. Now, I'm not saying that I haven't done any activity because y'all wasn't privy to this, but before I had started the process again in January, my back is itching. I'm sorry. Before I had started the process again in January, what was I about to say? I forgot because I started chewing. Oh, well, I was out. That's what I was about to say. I was down so bad. Like, I had got so heavy. That was the heaviest I ever been in life. My back and stuff was hurting. So I wasn't doing nothing. Like, you see me on these videos and I'm cooking for 30-40 minutes and doing all that. Like, it would be a quick one too. But it would be a quick one too. Because, like, my back would be hurting. So, a lot of stuff I would avoid. Like, if I didn't feel like going to the store, I wouldn't go. If I didn't feel like going up and down the steps 20,000 times, I didn't go. But, like, now, I'm conscious. So, like, knowing that my body feel good again, I'm not in no pain, I don't have no aches, my back, nothing hurts, so I feel good on a daily basis. Nothing hurts. So I'm going, you know, if I want something, instead of me sending my son, I'm conscious, like, oh, I'm gonna get that myself. I'm going downstairs and get that myself. So I'm moving around way more than I was ever moving a couple of months ago. But I need like intentional exercise. Like, I'm just going real hard for an hour doing something. I've done cardio workouts before in the past. There's specific ones that I specifically like that's like low impact on my ankles. Because I broke both of my ankles at the same time. My daughter's 6, so 5 years ago. So they still kind of act up a little bit. But yeah. So it's Thursday, so I'm not gonna say this week is that's really the goal. It could be the goal for the weekend, because I can definitely go out Saturday, Sunday. My son like to go to the basketball court and stuff, and just walk around the court until I get to a mile or a mile and a half. So I'll probably do that. I might show that. Other than that, I don't have that much other stuff going on in life. I just want to come in and encourage y'all, like, because I know I'm not the only person at work going through this, and sometimes it feel like you are, and there's no outlet, and you don't know what to do. Like, I was really upset in the beginning of this video. Like, when I got in this car with my lunch, I was upset. I was steaming. I was just like, but right now, I can calm my mind down. The stuff gonna be on fire regardless. Whether I do it or not, I'm gonna do it because I'm here and I'm gonna get paid for my day of being here. But I'm not gonna let it like be the end all be all for my day. I'm not. When I get off of work, I'm gonna first thing when I get off work today, I gotta take some papers to Office Depot and fax them for my mother. She just popped that on me this morning. She wanted me to do it at work. These people nosy. And then she got a lot of papers. I don't got time to be standing at the fax machine and little Susie behind me talking about who's that? Then I gotta go get my kids and I gotta go do laundry. Like I said, it's a random Thursday. I typically do laundry on a Saturday or Sunday. But we got my stepkids this week. And my boyfriend's gonna call same. It's usually the opposite weekends, but he like doubled up on the weekends so that we could go on a trip. He could be off work. So I don't really like leaving all the kids in the house by themselves. Like the boys, they both 12. That's fine, but the girls, they 6 and 8, and I don't like leaving them in there with the boys because the boys, I don't know if y'all teenagers got brains, but it's like my kids' heads not attached to their bodies. Like they just mindlessly walking around. It like a whole appliance, a TV, iPad, something could be broken, and you be like, what? Like ask the 12-year-old what happened. They be like, I don't know, I didn't know they did that. And like they sitting on the bed with them beside them with it. Like, so I don't really like to leave the girls. I don't need the girls in there with them for long periods of time. And I don't feel like taking them to the laundromat because when I take the girls to the laundromat, my daughter, she's alright because she, I guess, used to going to laundromat. And my stepdaughter's like, how long we gonna be here? And then they both little, so they ain't helping me do nothing. They just asking me how long we gonna be here, and I'm struggling around trying to do all this shit by myself. So we're gonna avoid that. And we're gonna go to that. When I pick my kids up after work, I'm gonna go fix this stuff real quick at Office Depot. And then, am I smacked out? Probably am. I don't know. Sorry. Y'all don't like that. Y'all fast forward through this. Go to the next video. I don't know. I'm just trying to like eat my little chicken, feel better about work. But yeah, I'm gonna do my laundry tonight. And then tomorrow, Friday, will be easy peasy because I won't be worrying about, okay, am I going to laundry on Saturday or Sunday? And this stuff will already be done. Which I'm not going to sit here and be like, oh, I'm about to put that laundry up tonight. No, it's going to be, I'll wash and fold it at the laundromat. And I'll put it in the bag neatly. You know, according to who room it go in. Or whatever. It's typically I put me and my daughter's stuff in a bag. And then my son's stuff in a bag. And he put his own stuff up. But like my daughter's stuff and me, I'll put that up maybe tomorrow, Saturday morning. You know, when you wake up light Saturday and you ain't been to work and all of that, and you know you ain't going to work and you feel good, that's when I do that. So, but other than that, that's all I really got. I just want to be inspiration. Girls, I don't know. I'm on this camera. Y'all, I'm just talking and spitting fool. I'm on this camera recording my testimony, because I told myself, if nothing else, this will be me looking back on the transformation of my life, because I know that this is a very transformative time for me, and that I'm gonna be amazed, because just in 5 months of me looking at pictures of myself, I'm amazed. I can't believe that, like, I let myself get like that. But that's not here nor there. We're working on it. So girlies, like I say all that. My son and my boyfriend be laughing because I be saying girlies all the time. I like that. Y'all, my girlies. I say it to say, don't stay in the sadness, because staying in the sadness does not work. Believe you me, from somebody that did it hardcore for a long time. Don't stay in it. Like, now, I'm gonna go back in this job. I'm not mad no more. I know I only got half my day left. It's not going to get to my spirit no more today, because God is not going to allow it to, and I'm not going to allow it to. I'm going to go call these people, finish the day out, and tomorrow I'm probably going to have to do the same thing. But it's going to be Friday. I'm going to have a good Friday to look good forward to. The laundry going to be done. Have it rolling into a good weekend, which means I'm going to roll into a good week, because I'm not going to be scrambling doing laundry on Sunday. So it's going to be good. And, like I said, I don't know. Like, I don't know what these videos are going to do or what they're for. But hopefully they inspire somebody just to get up, just to smile, just to feel a little bit better. Because I'm going to let y'all know, I'm like one of the very few black people that work in my office. And I feel like us as, I don't know how about black men, I think they probably do present the same way. But I know for black women, like, even when we're in disdain or when we're uncomfortable or when we feel away in a space like our office, especially when it's predominantly a different race, you have to present a certain way. So I'm not in the office presenting like I'm just disgruntled about this work they're giving me. You got to present a certain way. You got to be upbeat. You got to be happy. You got to be like, oh, well, I don't want to, but yeah, okay, yeah, thanks. All right, good. Getting right on it, FYI. But I feel like our whole lives shouldn't be that. Like, our whole entire lives should not be that. And it's like, them people, a lot of them are older, but, like, you can tell they don't like this. Like, you can tell they are not happy, and they be walking around grunting and groaning and saying it and all of that. And I'm like, I'm in my early 30s. Well, I'm still in the 35, so I would say early 30s. And I'm like, I do not desire to spend 25, 30 years and end up like them. Like, they walking around like, rain clouds. And I'm like, I already had the privilege of being able to walk around like that, because then I would be deemed, and I'm big, I would be deemed like the big black aggressive girl or something, whatever. But so it's just like, girlies, feel good about something, feel inspired about something. I feel good about these videos. I feel like they're therapeutic for me. Even if y'all don't like them, y'all don't subscribe to them, whatever, they therapeutic. So I said that to say, I keep saying that, I said that to say, feel better, girly. Learn some techniques to redirect your mind and how you feelings. Because months ago, I would have carried this upsetness all the way home. All the way home, to the point where I'd have been showered, ate dinner, laid down, whatever, me and my boyfriend winding down, talking to each other, and I'd have still been fussing about work, still letting this go through my whole mind. I'd have probably listen, my last job was so bad, I started dreaming about it. Like, I would have nightmares and wake up screaming and from the dreams, and it's like for real. So, be encouraged. You want to do something, you want to post videos, you want to be an artist, you want to sing, you want to dance, be encouraged. There's too many things in the world to be sad about. Find something to be happy about. And if y'all hated me eating in this video, because me just watching it, I hated me eating in this video, but I'm going to eat my lunch, because this is the only lunch break I'm getting. And I took it early, so I'm going to make myself suffer. But, yeah. Anyway, that's it. Y'all like, share, subscribe. Come back one day. like I said, I don't really know. I know I watch mom content, so I classify and I tag myself as mom content. Well, I don't know. Maybe this might not be that for somebody. I watch the girlies that go grocery shopping and wash their dishes on camera and all that. I like that. I don't know why, but I do. And that's my manager talking about he leaving. Yeah, he about to skippity-doo-doo down the road 4 hours early and go home because all the other managers not here. But that's okay. That's not my battle. I just go back and keep calling, getting cussed out for the rest of the day. I like my cup. I got that from Dollar General when we was in Deep Creek. It was $3 and it's glass. I liked it because it was glass, and when I put my my ice and my sparkling water in there, it'd be like crisp. I love a crisp. I love a crisp sparkling water. I love a crisp water, crisp lemon water, crisp water with a lime. I love that. Sparkling water is my favorite. If I ever get sponsored, I'm gonna keep saying it. Sponsor water. If I get sponsored by Sparkling Water, please. If you I done made it. If I get sponsored by sparkling water, your girl loves sparkling water. I'm obsessed. But I didn't have anything else that I was gonna really record about today because we're cooking dinner. But it's just gonna be regular schmegular dinner. I cooked just chicken yesterday, and it's just gonna be chicken breast today. So I don't want to keep chickening y'all to death, but that's what we kind of want right now. So yeah, this was just a quick little check-in. I would say vibe check-in. There wasn't no vibe check-in because my vibe was not good coming in here. It's good now, but yeah, girlies, if something got you messed up like this, they got you feeling like this, don't let it overtake your whole day. Are you gonna die? Think about if you're gonna die. Do you usually get it done? I usually get it done, so I can't speak for everybody else. Do you usually get it done? Okay, and try to make a plan. If you can make a plan, that my brain usually settles if I can make a plan. So yeah, just do that and keep it moving, and don't let it run your beautiful little selves. Like we as queens. Don't be out here letting these people, these little jesters and these jobs get you mad. Yeah, so like I said, like, share, subscribe. My son is gonna be making me. He said he gonna make me a TikTok. I don't know how to work TikTok like that, but he said that I need to make a TikTok and post clips of the YouTube videos on TikTok. So if y'all see the TikTok, like I was saying, if you see the TikTok, go to the TikTok. Say it's supposed to be the same name. I gotta look because he said he created it, but my son's 12, so he be doing a bunch of stuff. Tenacious T TV on TikTok. Nothing on that yet because he said he just created it yesterday, so I gotta even figure out. Yeah, and I just don't use TikTok. Like, I just feel like, what am I going to TikTok for if I can watch Instagram Reels and YouTube Shorts and it be the TikToks? So I don't feel the need to go to another app, but I'm going to try it out. I don't know if that'll help, but if it, y'all like, share, subscribe. That's all I need y'all to do. I just need y'all to like, say y'all like the videos, say y'all like the vibes, what could I change, whatever. But just do that for me. And I'll see y'all next time, girlies. Feel better. I know you're looking beautiful today. Smile. Every day is another day to be grateful that you got another breath to try again. And I will see y'all on the next one.